Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? Hope so you all are fine and doing your preparations at the home. Welcome to the science class. This is the general science book for the class 8. The chapter that we will discuss today is chapter number 10, that is about the lenses. This chapter was in continuity in the class, so we will start from that topic from where we left. So come to the page number 143, and the topic is image formation in the simple camera and human eye. That how image is formed in the camera and the human eye. That how our cameras and the human eye work, and as a result we get the image and we can see the objects. There are numbers of objects or things are present in our surrounding and we are able to see all that. If an object is lying at a distance more than the focal length of a convex lens, its real and inverted image is formed on the side of the lens. The image through the eye and the camera is formed in the same way. The way that how we can get the image through the camera and the lens, it will work on the same principle both. First we will discuss about the camera. Here you can see the diagram of the camera. This is the lens, this is aperture, this is diaphragm, this is the film that is present in camera, and this is the button that we can click. Basically there are two main things in the camera. Here you can see in the diagram, first is the lens and second one is the sensitive film, or that is also called the photographic film. And on this film we can get the image of the object. If we want to see something, or we want to see any object, then the light rays will pass through this lens and all these rays, they will converge at the one point, that is the sensitive film, and as a result we get the image on this film. The lens that is used in this camera is convex lens, and you basically already aware from this concept that the convex lens is also called the converging lens. Why it is called the converging lens? Because it converges all the rays at the one point, and as a result we get the image of that object. So this was the function of the camera, that how camera will work, and as a result we get the image. Simply its rays will come and they will pass through this lens, and this lens will converge all these rays at one point on the sensitive film, and as a result image is formed on this film. एंड नेक्स्ट इज अपर्चर. अपर्चर इज़ अ पॉइंट है, और दी क्या होती है, लेंथ है हमारे पास कैमरा के लेंस की. इफ़ इट्स लेंस इज़ लार्जर देन वी कैन गेट अ गुड क्वालिटी इमेज. As a result we get a good quality image. For example, if we are taking the image from the DSLR cameras, then its lens is larger as compared to the normal cameras. That's why the image that is obtained or taken from the DSLR camera, they are of good quality as compared to the normal cameras. This is the sensitive film on which the image is formed. This is the aperture. And what is aperture? Aperture is an opening in the diaphragm behind the lens. And button, by using this button we can click the image. And the next topic is human eye. The human eye, how it works, it basically works just like the camera. The different parts of eyes are shown in this diagram. Here you can see the optic nerve. This is the nerve that connects the eye to the brain. This is the lens of the eye, just like the lens of the camera. Here is pupil. This is the cornea, the front portion. This is the iris. Here is ciliary muscles. This is called the sclera. In eyes there are different layers are present, the outer layer, middle layer and the inner layers. So before we will discuss the parts functioning. Here we will not discuss the functioning of each part of the eye, because we are discussing about the image formation, that how image is formed in the eye. Here is the retina. This retina is similar just like the sensitive film, because on the retina the image is formed just like the image that is formed on the sensitive film. So its function is similar just like the sensitive film. They both are similar in their functions. And this is the lens. Here the light rays will pass and then it will move through this lens, and then they will all converge at the retina, and as a result we get the image on the retina of the eye. Next is page 144. The diameter of the eye is 2.5 centimeter. आई का जो डायामीटर होता है वो होता है 2.5 सेंटीमीटर होता है. इट्स आउटर बाउंड्री इज कॉल्ड स्क्लेरा, दैट इज़ अ थिक एंड हार्ड. इसकी जो आउटर बाउंड्री होती है वो क्या होती है, स्क्लेरा होती है. वो क्या होती है, थिक और हार्ड. हियर इन द डायग्राम यू कैन सी द आइरिस. Here. But what is the function of the iris? When light is dim, when there is a darkness and we want to see something, we want to see the objects, then as a result in this light the iris will get contracts. This iris will contracts and this will increase the size of the lens, and as a result the pupil size will get increased. When the pupil size will get increased, then more light rays will pass through this lens, and as a result we get a clear image. And when the light is bright, then the iris will remain relaxed and pupil size is smaller. जब हमारे पास लाइट की रेस क्या होती है, ब्राइट होती हैं, तो ये आइरिस का साइज़ होता है, ये आइरिस जो होता है ये रिलैक्स रहता है, और जो प्यूपल का जो साइज़ है वो क्या होता है, स्मॉलर होता है, नॉर्मल होता है, जिस तरह से वो पहले से है. सो एज अ रिजल्ट द इमेज विल बी फॉर्म्ड ऑन द रेटिना. It will make the lens thicker and you can get the image on the retina. Here in this diagram you can see that if you want to see the object that are far a distance, then as a result the ciliary muscle they will relax and the lens will flatten for the distance vision. Here you can see the ciliary muscle will get relaxed and lens flattened for the distance vision. So image will be formed on the retina. And if you want to see the object that is close to you, then the ciliary muscles they will contract and they will make this lens thicker, and you can see the objects or the things that are close to you. You will be able to differentiate the different words in reading. So this was the topic, that how image is formed in the camera and the eye and how they both function. If you feel any ambiguity, any question related to that topic, you can ask. Thank you.